Yeah, I agree though. Sending ES off lane and Axe jungle would probably get the most out of the lanes for EHOME, and that's one way they could mess with the safe lane of EG.
Seems like top lane is going to be a bit of a wash. They're going to have the Warlock just sitting behind iceiceice and Timbersaw, healing him up and trying to keep him within experience range and the occasional CS. But otherwise, looks like this may not be a lane they can actually compete against. You're going to see the disruption go down, and iceiceice starts making his way to the right side. They almost finish him up, and Neutral's intended to go for the deny. Not able to get it though. PPD lands the
longer they want to wait for.
He can get the boulder smash. Oh, that deny. If he can get the boulder smash, he can kick it back, and there it is. The roll in. They're going to be able to put Medusa in a nasty position, and EHOME quickly surround the snake and will be able to cut the head off. 1-1 now. EHOME evening up the Spire, perfectly synchronized stuns and silences, and even then it'd be questionable. That's why Evil Genius is going to rotate down to the bottom lane, catching Old 11 with the Chronosphere, beating into him. Fear on the back line. The Drow Ranger will slowly pecker away at the axe until he falls.
They do get that kill. That's going to be a big rotation down from
PPD
and Fear.
He was left behind in the top lane. That rotation came out from Evil Geniuses, leaving the Shadow Demon alone in the top lane. That's why EHOME, they sent the advantage and go for the dive, granting iceiceice. The tempo game that we saw from the bottom, they're going to jump in with Universe. No Lucky Bash, though. If he'd gotten it, maybe Zai could have actually gotten the kill. Maybe Zai can still get it. He managed to get the stun onto Fenrir. Will chase it down underneath the tier 1 tower. Fenrir dropping lower and lower, but so is Zai. 11 comes in from the jungle. Surprise! Gets the culling blow.
His way up at top, and it looks like they're just using this Drow Ranger to rotate constantly around the map and create pressure for the other heroes.
This may come at a bad time, though. iceiceice just got his arcane boots, goes to the side shop.
Doesn't have a TP available, though. It's CG.
Now he jumps forward, is going to start going on to PPD, but they knew that iceiceice would get aggressive like that. Now iceiceice, he's got to pull out the jokes. He's going to be able to get through the trees. He doesn't have a TP scroll, and I have no idea how he managed to get away from this one. He's going to cut down some of the trees, try and go for a Timber Chain something, but he can't do anything. Fear and Zai, they've got him.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
EHOME are just getting denied. Now it allows PG to play reactively to this. Here, already starting to get aggressive here.
iceiceice, he sees the TP coming in. The arrow nails it though. iceiceice, he tries to go for an escape out of the tier 1 tower with Moonlight Shadow, but it's not going to happen. 4 heroes from Evil Genius.
PD, he's got the angle ready.
Another setup. They're going to lead with a disruption. Samael trying to get the best Mystic Snake possible. It's going to bounce over Fenrir. He's just going to get right-click down. Evil Geniuses striking on both sides of the map. An idea of what's going on here.
They're being like crazy. They've got to do something about this right now because EG...
Oh, the top lane. Chronosphere goes down. They're going to be able to get Lanm rather easily. He doesn't have a rollout. Back over to Fear. The smoke pops. Old 11 blinks forward. Oh, no! Dragon kill. And they may even still lose somebody.
They're getting sandwiched right now.
They really are. Samael on one side, PPD on the other. They go for the call, but instantly the disruption comes out. And he got it. The arrow names. They're double silent. iceiceice is here with the help, but the conqueror's not going to be enough to push back EG. They now jump forward.
He's going to be the one set here to defend this as Lanm. Looking for the angle right now. So Old 11.
They will be able to find this call. PPD life is going to be cut short as he tries to defend that tier 1 tower. He's taking
not the target you want to go for right now. EHOME have committed so much for this.
EHOME wants so much more. Now Samael's going to show himself and turn out the angle above. He's going to be called Cade first, but now on to 3. Universe setting this whole thing up. He's going to start going on to Fenrir. Hoping to be able to drop that chaotic buffering. They will be able to get it off onto Samael, but Fenrir's going to give up his life forward. Now the roll in. Lanm getting so much damage out from his ultimate. He's going to try and escape as well, but it gets stunned up. Now right click down, but Samael is executed. A sweep in, almost catches Universe as well, but a time walk will be able to undo that damage. iceiceice, he's got to make his way to the other side of the pound, will be able to get there. And arrow nails Fear.
Reply to EG's slow style so that they can constantly keep up and farm.
Samael feels confident, but he jumps over the river, now going to be caught by Old 11. He has the extra play mail, the damage comes in. They're going to be able to drop the rod.
Now they might have the damage for this.
Samael, he's dropping lower and lower, but it's not good enough. The Chronosphere now comes into play, and oldchicken going to be beaten on by Universe. He'll end up falling, but in the background, iceiceice, he cleans up the Medusa. He's going to search for more, but he watches Lanm die and realizes he can't fight each. He's burrowed himself deep inside the trees. He may be able to find an opening as iceiceice is going to force some rotations here. They've got Fear, they've got Universe. The Chronosphere combination is going to allow Fear to be able to just beat into iceiceice, but do they have any counter vision? Yes. going to come in from side with the dust. They're going to be able to get that one. At the same time, PPD getting caught in bottom lane. He does get the deny, though. He's suicide travel coming in. iceiceice is already ready to go. There's no Chronosphere here, but Samael just stands and fights. He knows. He's super tanky with that mana shield. The roll in. Looks like they may have caught Zai out of position. They're going to be able to get the pick on him. oldchicken comes in with the extra nuke damage. A free kill there. They'll look for more. Long jump forward. iceiceice now goes the arrow hit from Samael, but they manage to lock down Fear, and they turn away from the snake to be able to kill the Drow Ranger instead. Roll in on out. Old Lana gets the kick, lands on Samael. The chalk him over the top. Slows down Samael a bit, but he's too tanky for Ice.
And EHOME, who's going to deal the high ground damage to their lineup? As Zai
is going to Zai around the trees, will be a loop-de-loop, but not going to make the escape. Old11 catches him out, gets the call, and iceiceice will claim another Bloodstone charge.
This is what we talked about. EG, they're trying to avoid these fights, and EHOME kind of just looking to pick up.
But Old11 not able to get the initiation. Now the chaotic offering going down. Evil geniuses are going to be forced back to Chronosphere onto Old11 as well. The Fear on the side. EHOME can do nothing but watch as their ally falls, and their chaotic offering Warlock Golem is laid down.
And they just have to get out right now. EHOME trying to look for whatever engagement they can. They know there's no sim engage.
Nice kick, actually landing on a PPD. Samael turns and fights the best he can, but there's no big ultimate. oldchicken the TP out, not going to be able to make it away. The damage is too much for him to handle. iceiceice, he's next. He's got the Timber Chain to be able to get some distance, but Universe will keep pace. He needs a longer jump. Managed to get the bash. iceiceice, he's time dilated up, unable to get a Timber Chain for quite some time. He's just going to be slowly pecked away by these range heroes. Not able to make it out. He needed 15 seconds for a Bloodstone suicide.
Almost no damage items. He's going to rely heavily on the Drow and the Medusa. Now they're going to go for a smoke of their own in this bottom lane.
They could going to open up. Initiated on Old11, sitting on the side, waiting and waiting to go for the call while he loses Lana. He decides he's not going to be able to fight that. Just tracing PPD's behind there. Old11 still wants to be able to fight. Oh, they're going to fight it. Oh, Universe is going to be able to run into him. Old11 not able to get the initiation. Now the disruption goes down, stopping the golems, and they will be able to get the Chronosphere as well. They want to make sure there's no answer from Fenrir at all here. The Universe, he gets it. No, the chaotic offering. It goes down last half that he can then turn the fight. But he dies the secondary time here, and iceiceice time dilated. He can't get any damage out whatsoever. Old11, he's actually ineffective, unable to catch up. Universe, it looks like he's just going to have to watch iceiceice die. Maybe not. He gets the call with the blade mailed out. Will be able to save his ally, but it costs him his life. Maybe at the cost. oldchicken, he does get the kill. He managed to take out Fear, but now has to run himself away. 2 more seconds till his call is done. No! A time dilation. iceiceice, he rolls up through with Samael. He's still tanky. iceiceice,
he doesn't get the chain.
No, he didn't get the Timber Chain he wanted. He has another one though. Chalk him, plants him, Timber Chain will be able to get him. Universe, he's low, and iceiceice, he thinks he can win.
And that's why they're going to go for the smoke. And look again, they're trying to find a fight on the side of EHOME's base. And
immediately Universe jumps in. The counter initiation from Old11 will be able to solve some of the damage, but they've already lost their Warlock. No chaotic offering today. Old11, he's trying to shout the damage to Samael, but now he's caught inside the Stone Case. The Moonlight Shadow buys him a little bit of time, but eventually he will end up going down. And now it's all EHOME players falling as they're going to be chased down by Universe. He gets the bash. Lanm not going to be able to make the escape. 5 more seconds for a rolling boulder. No chance. iceiceice, the lone survivor here of EHOME.
The last game they struggled to take it so often, but this time with the dire side advantage and having just won that team fight, Fear's going to pick it up for free. EG are content. Old11 trying to find an angle.
He's looking for it, but he's not going to be able to find it. The Chronosphere with a double blink. There's only one hero inside the Chronosphere. That's going to be Fenrir. Again, he's the target. He will end up going down. Looks like the other support Lanm, he's going to be caught as well. Backwards. That could have been so much.
Trying them to go on him right now. And there's not a whole lot that they can do. Look how quickly this tower goes down. EHOME gonna send in iceiceice, but now here comes the illusion spam from EG.
Old11 has to jump in sometime soon. His Blink Dagger getting canceled though by the illusions, and the tier 3 is gonna fall. Arrow goes out, not able to find the initiation. oldchicken pokes at some of the heroes from the side. With his Blink and Starstorm, they even almost caught Lanm. Now the initiation comes in. iceiceice is gonna be solo Chronosphere up. The chaotic offering goes in. Old11 unable to get a good enough call though. Samael, he gets the no gaze off and rips rips Old 11 apart, and Yule's Scepter goes down, but Old 11 will still fall. 2 down from EHOME, and EG still healthy, all 5 heroes above 75% as they push into the high ground, going for the range racks.
And EG are just not to be deterred. They barely did any damage to Sumail, and even with a decent initiation from EHOME, the EG are just too strong.
Now some of their big ultimates. Old Chicken gonna start trying to lay out the damage, but they can't delay for long.
They take these buildings so fast.
He's dead. A double stun and a double silence, but they manage to get the Chronosphere locking in 3. Lana and Fenrir again, the support down, leaving iceiceice alone, and that's it! JD is the call from EHOME as game 2 is cut short. Evil geniuses executing very cleanly here in game number 2 and proving that game 1 was not a fluke.
It just looked like EHOME ran out of steam. In the second game, they made moves that I've never seen them make. It felt like they were desperate. It felt like they were playing on the back foot. Even at 15 minutes, they were just telling themselves, go, go, go. And eventually, EG just kind of withstood it. They played behind their Medusa. They recognized the strength of their Shadow Demon. Really well played by them.
And while game 2